How you doing, folks? Ron Grover's from Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools. As you can see in front of you, I just saw a bit earlier what we have for a brew. We'll be reviewing today. I do have some information. I did some due diligence on this. And it's quite the brew. It's a year-round beer, or ale I should say. It's an IPA. It's from Red Hook. Let's get the information here from Red Hook. It's an Imperial IPA. You sure? You betcha. Brewed by Red Hook Brewery. Born in Ballard, 1981. So they founded the brewery in 1981, which is nice. And that's in Seattle. Now let's see what we got here. I'll be eating at the end of this another hot pepper. I think I'll learn my lesson, but I'm prepared. I'm going to try water this time, and I got a backup beer, also from Red Hook. I did a beer review on this earlier, maybe 3 weeks ago. I forget the number on that, but anyway, let's stick with this brew here. So I don't have any information on this one, but let's see. All right, this here is, as I say, started in 1981, founded in Seattle, Washington. This is going to be a 12-ounce bottle that comes in 6 packs in draft. Comes in a number of ways. And I purchased this with like a variety pack with 4 of them. They were originally like experimental brews, is what they were. Big Ballard IPA. The name on this one here is for the stomping grounds of the folks that are at this brewing this fine beer in Seattle. It's called the Ballard District in Seattle. I'm not there. I've been to Seattle, but wasn't there that long. And it was a very nice city, the market area, and really very nice. I did get to touch the Pacific Ocean as I'm out here on the west, on the East Coast, and with the Atlantic Ocean next to us. And, it was nice being out there in Seattle. This is a year-round brew. It's got 8.6% ABV, so the alcohol is just a tad bit above the average brew. It's got 66 international bitter units, and that's nice. That's not too high for an IPA, so that's right in the ballpark of what I would like. The malts in this, and get this, the malts in this, a number of malts. They got pale, they got Munich, they got caramel 40, and they got I thought they had it's the hops that they have a lot of them. On the malts, they've got pale, Munich, and caramel 40. I'm not all that familiar with caramel 40, but I know it's a really a malt that tastes like toffee. It gives a sweetness and a nice golden rich color out of that malt. It's a much flavorful type of a malt, and it had that toffee or caramel flavor, more so toffee flavor. The hops in this are Alchemy, Chinook, Cascade, HBC-431. Now, I never had heard HBC-431. They are producing a number of hops, engineering them out in the West Coast, and they sure are doing a great job, with some fantastic hops. But this 431, this HBC-431, it's high in flavor, actually, on the hops, and the high flavor and high flavor hop. They developed this hop, this HBC 431, by open pollination. So they really don't know. They put it out there and it pollinates, but they don't know who the father is that did the pollination. It just gets pollinated, and they go from there. It's open. They call it an open pollination on that hop. So that truly ends up being still in a phase of engineering on the hop. Now, let's see what else we have. For this 12-ounce bottle, there'll be 237 calories. Be a golden rich color. Alright, that's about what I have. Let's see what the cap has. Just got their logo in white. No further ado, let's, I'm the only guy, I gotta take my glasses off to read. Probably most people that put glasses on to read. I gotta take mine off to read. I figured that out. Big Ballard Imperial IPA is a tribute to our original stomping grounds, now the epicenter of Seattle's brewing scene. A long-time Red Hook pub favorite, Big Ballard lives up to its name with a bold and aggressive hop profile, deep golden body, and crisp finish. Okay, let's see. We got the glass. We do. Lazy Dog Beer Shop. That's up in New Hampshire. I think in Salem or Derry, up there, not too far over the border in New Hampshire. I got one of my children's. He lives up there in New Hampshire. Actually, I think it's in. Oh, all right. Here we go. Oh, getting some of the aromas right now. Yeah, he lives in southern New Hampshire. He loves it there. Not as much traffic, and this one goes up here. All right, let's take a nose of this. I was getting the citrusy aroma. Get that piney, not piney. They say when you first cut the grass, you get a fresh cut grass smell, which a lot of people like. I cut my grass a lot. I don't pick up on it, but that's work at the time. But I'm picking up on here. Tropical fruits. The floral, like a spicy, is the floral smell that you get from the hops. Could even be the yeast. Definitely sweetness in this. Oh yeah, and they talk about caramel malt being tough and getting the aroma actually of caramel. I lost the tropical fruit. I was getting tropical fruit, but now it's the sweetness, caramel, toffee, getting the sweetness. All right. Oh, that is good. Bottoms up. Oh. Definitely the sweet caramel flavor. That dominates. And at the end, you get the bitterness. And that's what that's going to be, because the way our tongue is, the very beginning is the sweet. You get the sweetness from the taste buds at the very tip of your tongue. And then you just swallow it. In between that and the end, at the back of your tongue, is where you get the bitterness taste buds. In between that is the sour. It is all sweet. Definitely a sweet. Uh-oh. I think they're after me. Oh, they're going the other way. Definitely a sweet kind of beer. Even though when it hits the back of the tongue, it's bitter. It gives a bit of a citrusy flavor. The sweetness doesn't last long, even though you get it right because it's the beginning of your tongue. So that's the first thing that hits you, and then afterwards, it's at the end as you swallow it, at the back of your tongue, where the bitterness naturally will come in. That seems to linger a little bit longer, not overly, but a little bit longer. So you drink this; it's well balanced, but at the end you'll get the flavor staying in your mouth. A bit of bitterness will stay in your mouth. Is what will happen. Again, kind of like a sweet, isn't pineapple, grapefruit maybe, kind of. Yeah, it's one of those hard to, because of the caramel making it sweet. It's probably a pineapple taste and flavor, or it could be grapefruit. Grapefruit is kind of sour at times. A dankness to it too, and that's not a bad thing. Just like you drink, look at wheat beer and it looks cloudy and hazy, and but it's still good. Well, it's an alright beer, or ale I should say. I'm not big on IPAs. Would I get this again? No. Too many others in front of it. It's not really up my alley. See the color of it? Again, it's well brewed from Red Hook. It's a well brewed ale. You can tell because as you taste in it, and the flavors go over your tongue, and it breaks down like that. Because when you know your taste buds are, the sweetness, the sour, and at the end the bitterness, you kind of know what they've done to brew this beer, and it's all in there to balance it out, the sweetness with the malt and the hops on the bitterness. And the Cascade hops are a nice taste, and they're dual Cascade. They give flavor and aroma, and Cascade is in this. Plus a number of other hops that are in this. Combination is good. Combination is very good. But the Cascade, being the dual purpose hops, you get the aroma, and that's why I'm getting a lot of the flavors of that floral and the spiciness. That comes from the Cascade hops. And a bit of sweetness, like which mostly actually is the malt for your sweetness, but it doesn't. Cascade doesn't diminish the sweetness like a lot of hops will do that. So, all right. Okay, as I was saying, done with the beer review, but I do have a joke. I do get to go to the VFW, the Veterans of Foreign Wars, once in a while, and I was there the other day, actually Friday afternoon. But anyways, I got some jokes, and here's one of them. I think it's kind of funny. All right, there were 3 men. They were out camping and hunting and fishing and all that kind of stuff. And they got a bad storm and lost their compass, and trying to head out of the woods there. So they figured they'd go east, followed by the sun, to get to the coast. They knew there's towns and cities that way. But anyways, they're in the middle of the woods. They come across a big farm, and they go to the farm, knock on the door, and they talk to the farm. He comes in, he gives them a meal, and to find out there's 18, he's got 18 daughters, him and his wife, 18 daughters, and all beautiful, all pretty. And so it comes nighttime, and they ask him what the farmer, what are they gonna put them out? Can you put them up to sleep? He says, well, I don't know. First guy says, can I sleep with your 18 daughters? He says, no, you can go in the pigsty, sleep with the pigs. Second guy comes up and says, can I sleep with your 18 daughters? He says, nope, go out to the barn, sleep with the cows, sleep in the barn. So the third guy says, what the heck, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Asks him, can I sleep with your 18 daughters? Yeah, sure. Go upstairs, their rooms are upstairs. They're all in one big room, my 18 daughters. So that night passes, and next morning comes. They all come in for breakfast, and he's making breakfast. His wife is cooking up big breakfast. And first guy says, geez, I slept like a pig. Terrible. Second guy says, whew, I slept like a cow. Wow. Third guy says, I slept like a golfer. They play golf 18 holes. It's a typical IPA. For you IPA lovers, you will love this. It is what it says it is. 66 international bitter units. It's well balanced. It's not overly astringent with hops. It's flavorful. It's definitely flavorful because of the malt and the hops that are in this. It is a good IPA. I'm not a big IPA drinker. I'm just doing a review on it. These are my taste buds. And more of a lager kind of guy, or a New England juice bomb kind of guy, where the aromas are going to be, and the flavors are going to be more of the fruitiness. This has it, but not in abundance or a lot of the tropical fruit. You get a taste of it, but not much. So it is brewed well. I like it. If I had to drink it, yeah, I would drink them. But no, I would not get it again. Unfortunately, like I say, my taste buds are getting in the way of what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, you should try it. You may, if you're an IPA drinker, definitely get this. Definitely. Okay. With that said, time for the hot pepper. All right. I got my water ready. I thought I wasn't going to do these anymore. But last hot pepper I did it, that was something else. But you forget about it. It goes away and you forget about it. Now I've got 2 of them in here. I've got 3, another one in there. These are potent. These Tabasco. They are potent things. Oh. But I'm going to eat one of these 2 bigger ones. I've been wanting this one. I've been showing this one quite a bit. But this one looks intriguing. Look at that thing. See? I don't know what kind it is, but on the inside it's green. So I think I will try this one here and see what this is about. Alright. Yeah, I got my water ready. Well, finish this up, it's too hot. And I got my backup from Red Hook. Not bad. I'm not getting any I'm not getting any heat from that. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, try this one. I got cherry bomb. Get a match. Okay. Let's go. Oh yeah. That's hot. It's hot. I don't like the seeds. I don't like eating them with the feel in my mouth. Excuse me. Well, no, it's getting intense. Well. It's not the take my voice box away. It's not the hottest one I've ever eaten. It is tasty though. These hot peppers, as you get to the part of your tongue, they are hot. This one's hot. But it's it is tasty. I know I'm filling my mouth up with the seeds. Yeah. I don't know what kind of pepper that was. It was hot, but not extremely hot. flavorful. But I don't need this. There you go, folks. Ron and his beer reviews and hot peppers. Oh, now it's spreading. All right. Salute. Have a good day, folks. We're going to drink. Drink responsible. Don't drive.